Hey, we in these streets. It's time for the Streets of New Capenna. This is the other Amazon box I bought at a discount on fake Amazon Prime Day. So I guess we're gonna find out now if it's the repackaged box. I guess I didn't really try to check. It looks like it has boosters in it. I pushed this thing and like the cardboard like popped, like that part was still sealed. So yeah, I'm gonna get into here and open these up and we're gonna see. This is gonna be a lot harder to break even on because there's no card in here like the Shale Dread that just like eats up the whole cost of the box. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find something in here that's gonna make it happen. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's not a bad box topper, I don't think. The foil extended art gala greeters. I like that. I don't really feel like trying to take it off of the thing right now either. I'll probably leave that thing in there too. I won't take it out of that packaging. Alright, so these packs look good. I'm just gonna waterfall it now. That didn't work good. The box was in the way. I'm gonna unwaterfall it. And we'll get started. So I plan if you don't know why I'm opening this old stuff, not only did I get it on sale, but I think I paid $90 for this box. Which probably isn't like that expensive for a new Capenna box right now. I think they're back up to 100. But I want to recreate the World Championship deck, and rather than buy singles, we're gonna goof off and we're gonna pull for it. So let's get started and see how bad this goes for us. Specifically, we need 3 Rafine's powers, and I guess 4 Rafines out of this is a good goal to look forward to. So let's take a peek. Oh, we got backwards art cards again. I wonder if that's going to be like a consistent thing. Like, what if that's what happened with these? Maybe that's why they're so low. Something's like wrong in general. Alright, we got security bypass. Corrupt court official, brazen upstart, a crowbar, duelist, corpse appraiser, racer's ring, special land, reservoir kakarot, kraken, obscura storefront, and a backwards token. Backwards man, a backwards man, a backwards man, a backwards man. Alright. Also, happy Halloween, everyone. I'm here as Gengar, the one and only greatest Pokemon of all time. You may think it's Mewtwo, but what is Mewtwo gonna do? Is he gonna punch Gengar in the wang? Not gonna happen. Island, Cabaret Courtyard, Broker's Hideout, all lands. All lands right up into the uncommons, okay. Masked Bandits. In the Toolbox Torre. Alright, so we got our first Commander card here. Let's switch it up. Devilish Valet. Skycrier. Ooh, and a list hit. The DC, the Undead Vizier. What is this? This is a bird. Alright, we're gonna list up here. Bulk rares down there. Bulk. Everybody's here. I think we might have another list card because we're pure Magic the Gathering on the back. Alright, backwards New Capenna. I'm surprised the list cards aren't backwards. Island. The New Capenna lands are kind of cool. Disdainful Stroke. I kind of feel like we need Disdainful Strokes as like just good cards maybe. I don't know. Four Greater sounds rare. Alright, Dig Up the Body. Knockout Blow. Patch Up. Mage's Attendant, Rumor Gatherer, Broker's Charm, Spara's Adjudicators, Soul of Emancipation, Obscura Charm, and Arvinox the Mind Flail. Is this a promo card? It's a promo icon. Arvinox the Mind Flail isn't a creature unless you control 3 or more permanents you don't own. At the beginning of your end step, exile the bottom card of each opponent's library face down. For as long as those cards remain exiled, you may look at them. You may cast permanent spells from them, but you may spend mana or mana of any color to cast those spells. That is wild. Alright. Arvinox the Mind Flail. We are on pack Number 4. Pack number 4. Kitty Cat token. Woo! Mage guy. That's his name. Forest. Incriminate. Maestro's Theater. He's gonna say Maestro or Maestro. I feel like I flip back and forth. Is it Maestro or Maestro? Paragon. Waterfront District. We are gonna get, I guess it's the Streets of New Capenna, right? So we want to see what the streets are. So that's why there's so many lands in here, I guess. And that's kind of like what the value is in this set anyway, right? Is the land. So we want rare lands. Alright, take to the streets. Lagrella the Magpie. Shattered Seraph. Black Market Tycoon. Extract the Truth. And the cat token. Back to the kitty cat. He's a little pitty pat. Oh, oh. Alright. New Capenna. What if we still pull a Sheoldred out of this? What if that's how bad the packing is? There's just, a Sheoldred just shows up anyway. The set was what? Oh, now my mind isn't working. New Capenna came out like 6 months before Sheoldred came out, like the version of Sheoldred that the Apocalypse. So like Skybridge Towers, depopulate. Okay, getting somewhere here. Tramway Station, backwards treasure token. The depopulate. That is one of those cards that is good and one of those cards that is worth money. Probably from this set though, worth money is like $5 to $15 out of set boosters. We're not going to open any of these as collector boosters, so there isn't going to be copy token. Any of the rare style of New Capenna. Here's our art card. What is this? What is this? Extract the Truth went for a trip on its own over there? Alright. Crooked Custodian, Cutthroat Contender, Case the Joint, Rocco Cabaretti Caterer, Broker's Charm, Cabaretti Charm, Obscura Charm, Crew Captain, Ziatora's Envoy, and another Cabaretti Charm. That one looks good. I like the foil etch version of this set. A fan of that. That looks nice. Look good. Alright. I think this is pack number 7 or number 8. Alright, so we got the token. Cat Lady. Tiny Plains. Tramway Station. Capenna Express. Strangle. I like that. I like Strangles. Cleanup Crew. Stimulus Package. Glamorous Outlaw. Carmella Glamour Thief. Tenacious Underdog. That's the good art version of Tenacious Underdog. Cut Your Losses. A Dusk Mangler. I did not know, like, maybe I'm just so used to playing on Arena that, like, this was, here, I'll get closer. Like, this is a good looking Tenacious Underdog. Is this like a reprint? Is there a Tenacious Underdog from, like, Innistrad that looks like the Werewolf Man? Are they all from, the Streets? Anybody ever listen to the Streets? The British rapper? I like the Streets. Masked Bandits, Jewel Thief. There you go. Sticky Fingers, Security Rocks, Bouncers Beatdown, a Venom Connoisseur, Botanical Plaza, another Cabaretti Charm, Unleash the Inferno, and an Unlicensed Hearse. Boon of Safety is our foil. Very shiny. Very shiny there. Good one. Good one. Alright, well, so far we're over. I pulled a Rafine's Tower out of a target pack, which, like, target packs are piling up behind me. I'm gonna figure out some kind of plan to churn through those. I kind of get them more than I open them. Now that there's less, like, they used to all be like half Crimson Vow. So Prize Fight, Pummeler, Glittermonger, Angelic Observer, Swooping Protector, Windshield Agent, Tramway Station, Weza, Augur of Agonies, Scheming Fence, and Glamorous Outlaw. Alright, here's another list card. Is this a rare? No. Sophina Spear Sage Deserter. Menace. Menace. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Rares? You guys raring to go? Ooh, ba-boom. I am my own embarrassment. I think I'll stick with that. My own embarrassment. Let's see. Wizard token. Art card. For the family. Jackhammer. High Rise Sawjack. Broken Wings. The Forge Boss. Fatal Grudge. Pugnacious Pugilist. Corpse Appraiser. Masked Bandits. And Obscura Interceptor. And a Tainted Indulgence. That's not a land. Oh, I thought that was a land. Alright. Now, remember, I just dumped the box out, so these packs aren't 10 apiece, so I think this is actually pack 11 as we wrap up the first stack. The tokens being backwards also kind of make me sad, because every pack I open, I know when there's a list card there or not, so we'll see. There's our art card. Shiny Mountain. Speakeasy Server. Revel Ruiner. Boon of Safety. Wrecking Crew. Hire Sledge Arsonist. Stockpile. Involuntary Employment. Rob the Archives. Riveteer's Charm. Falco Spara. Pact Weaver. Alright, another mythic. Second mythic so far in the box. Boxing Ring. And our Angel token. Whenever creature enters the battlefield under you control, it fights up to one target creature you don't control with the same mana value. That's kind of fun. If you got big creatures, I guess. Suck if you're like playing other stuff. Oh, your phone screen's too small to see the cards, Beast? Should I zoom in? I gotta like having focus issues now too. And get closer. And get it get refocused in there. Come on, there you go. Ooh, zoom. Sorry, forgot these were the backwards packs. All right, our card. Here's a mountain. Mayhem Patrol. Ready to Rumble. Body Dropper. 3 double guys. This is kind of like the thing that's going to go away in play boosters. You won't get like stylized set boosters like that kind of have cards of all the same kind in it. Exotic Pets, Glamorous Outlaw, another Quezza, and a Jaxus the Troublemaker. And Gilded Pinions. It's our shiny. I don't know like that I'm gonna like miss it if you know the theme packs aren't there. But we'll see. Ooh, come on. Our art card. Wamp. Backup Agent. Factory Bruiser. Rafine's Informant. Rafine's Guidance. Alright. I just literally said I won't mind if they're gone. But if this pack has 2 Rafine's cards up front and has one of the 2 Rafine's cards I'm looking for in the back, I am going to change my mind. Alright, Shattered Seraph, Brazen Upstart, even the score, Mythic, Vampire Scrivener. Alright, so we're at 3 Mythics now. Oof. Treasure Token. Confused, I got excited. I thought we were going to finally hit one. The Mountain. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer promotion of your channel's viewers, followers, views, chatbots. Woo! Thank God this random bot came to my Twitch channel and promised to sell me all of these free things. This is why I hate Twitch and why I stream on YouTube now too, just because there's so much garbage floating around on Twitch. I used to love Twitch. I can't like think of the last time I found like someone new on Twitch that I wanted to watch. You know, like YouTube is like always serving up new stuff to look at, and so I'm happy to come over here as well. But I also don't want to abandon anybody that knew me on Twitch, so we just trained them both. Alright, running out of town. Demons do. Moida! Moida! Take that. Slip out the back. Public Enemy. Waterfront District. Rocco's Modern Life. And Broker's Ascendancy. Ooh, Camise Obscura Oculus. feel like we're oh, and a list hit. The Cecily the Haunted Mage. We're it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I think we're about 15 packs in, so we're probably like halfway through this box. No Rafines. So I still only got one tower from target packs, and no Rafines Scheming Seers at all. So one Rafines tower, no Seers. So we need a lot. Join the Maestros. Maestros Initiate. Obscura Initiate. Little Chet. An offer you can't refuse. Sleep with the Fishes. Cement Shoes. Are these like Lightning Greaves, but the opposite? Tramway Station. Ooh, Xander's Lounge. A great card. Will be nice. Incriminate and the token. Is not a Rafine's Tower though. Xander's Lounge. We'll make do. We'll probably trade it for a tower if we can. We'll see how that goes. All right. All right. Park card. Birdman. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Witness Protection. That's a good card, right? Make Disappear. Okay. Not the big hits, but stuff that goes in decks. Stuff that goes in decks is good. Metropolis Angel. Vampire Scrivener. Grisly Sigil. Brazen Upstart. Mari, the Killing Quill. Vampire Assassin. Ooh, Body Launderer. Nice. That is a mean looking man. Mean looking man. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics out of this. Ooh, and a mythic list hit. Okay, so far we have 5 mythics, 5 rare or better list hits. So, like, there's not a lot in Streets, but, like, I feel like, I guess we got the Xander's Lounge, too. I think Xander's Lounge is one of the good lands. Maybe I think all the rare lands are worth at least like $5, so like there's at least some value though. I think Xander's might be 15 if it's the good art style. So let's see here. All right, art card. 3 spooky men. X upside down. Mountain. All right, a Broker's Initiate, Cabaretti Initiate, Riveteer's Initiate, Courier's Briefcase, Ballroom Brawlers, Arc Splinter, Discipline Duelist, Botanical Plaza, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder, and Sparrow's Headquarters. Okay, I think that's another one of these middle ground. Incandescent Aria. Ah. And the Fancy Art and Shiny both. This Aria deals 3 damage to each non-token creature. That is pretty solid. It's sorcery, but not bad. And a rogue token. Alright, we're definitely over that halfway hump now. Do I really not play Commander? I don't know if I have enough cards to make like a decent Commander deck because of the way like I churn through like a lot of these rares and stuff. Like I'm at a point now where I'm holding on to a lot more stuff than before. I played Commander Draft the 2 times that it happened while Commander Masters was out, and we were doing that. I guess people were so bored with Lord of the Rings that my local store was like, "Hey, we're just gonna switch all the Lord of the Rings stuff to Commander Masters Draft while it's out." Sorry, bird art card. But yeah, I haven't made a deck for it. I haven't tried to make a deck like in Arena for it either. We'll see though. If my brother-in-law comes to town for Thanksgiving, he likes to play Commander. It's like maybe I'll do that if we can get a couple more people. So we'll see. But as of right now, no Commander. So like all these Commander mythics gone right out the door. They're just going on TCG Player. I will use them to fill out the standard deck. All right, Fire Silence, Midnight Assassin, Rooftop Nuisance, Riveteer's Overlook, an elegant entourage, Brass Knuckles, Refuse to Yield, Rakish Revelers, Corpse Appraiser, Horde Hauler, Funny Ride, Luxurious Libation, Shiny Dranks, an Ogre Warrior token. Doopy, doopy, doopity, doop. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Shoop. Speed Racer. Island. Civil Servant. Gathering Throng. Rakish Revelers. Plasma Jockey. Syndicate Infiltrator. Suspicious Bookcase. Graveyard Shift. Dusk Mangler. Glamorous Outlaw. Widespread Thieving. And a Dapper Shieldmate. Ooh, another list rare. Wernog Rider's Chaplain. We're we're packing them out from the list so far in this set. I wonder, like, it doesn't make any sense if there's like extra mythics or extra list cards in a specific run that they would end up in an Amazon dump like this box. But I wonder, like, obviously, like something could like hit wrong at the factory, and whoever's packing the box just like has the wrong stuff in front of them, so they just keep filling a box with too many. I don't know. So possible we could get a big one. Crew Captain, another Mr. Orfeo, Waterfront District, Obscura Charm, Rakish Revelers, Even Heartstabber, Chrome Cat. Hey, you wanna? Hey, baby, you wanna get down with me, the Chrome Cat? Beast, I've heard kind of like the comment too that like the longer people play, the more likely they are to play draft. Like I think that's where I live, just because even like in Commander, there's a lot more room in Commander to build your own stuff. So I think that makes it more exciting that it's not consistently the same thing like Standard is. I feel like more than Standard, like Modern is the same thing too. Like it seems like people are more willing to try strange stuff in Standard other than like feel like Modern, since it includes so many cards, there's so many like ways to just like kill people in 3 turns that you can't really get away from it. But in Commander, it is more featureful. There's more stuff to play that you can play. It makes it exciting, and just more people makes it more interesting too. But I do not have a deck, so I could not go somewhere and sit down and play Commander today. All right, raising upstart. Ooh, Rivet. No. Saw R. Excited. Shattered Seraph. Riveteer's Ascendancy. Oof. Alright, what do we got left? 9 packs. 9 packs to go. Let's see. I kind of also only really want to like make a standard deck, just so that way if there's like a tournament or like a store championship, since things like that happen and the store gets to pick whether it's draft, sealed, or standard, whatever they want to play. Alright, so here's a Giada art card. I guess we haven't seen a Giada at all. I just want to be prepared to like play something. As in, yeah, Pyrohammer is not a bad commander. That would be fun. Revelation of Power, Slippery Fencer, Hold for Ransom, Virtuoso, Torch Breath, Call on a Professional, Raffine's Silencer. All right, 1 Raffine into Nimble Arsonist, Mysterious Limousine, an Unlucky Witness, and Ogre Warrior token. Yeah, for me, like I'll probably like eventually like build like a modern deck too. I don't know, like I won't be able to go back and get a lot of those cards without paying for them. But I think just like when stuff like store championships and like regional stuff comes through St. Louis, I want to be able to go and just like enter and see if anything happens. I don't think like I'm ever gonna be a Magic Pro because I don't have the time to like figure out all the strange interactions and how to deal with them. But we'll see. I don't know. Like I can be semi-pro without a whole lot of effort in this. And this is coming from before last year at this time of year. I was like burnt out on Dota 2 because like that the amount of effort at my age to like get good at Dota 2 is a ton. Like I don't have the bandwidth to play 10 hours of Dota 2 every day to actually get better at it. And then so I played a little bit of like Classic Wrath. Was it last year around this time? I feel like it. I feel like we're coming up. Is it only a year of Classic Wrath? Maybe it's been 2 years since I went back to Classic and Classic Wrath. I don't know. World of Warcraft stuff. And now I feel like this is like going out to play draft every Wednesday night seems to be working well for me and keeping me from like overdoing it and just like locking in on something and playing it to 2 and 3 and 4 a.m. That's how you were with Call of Duty. I empathize with that. I did something similar with like Apex and other stuff like that. I get into a game and play a lot of it, and then play too much of it, and then I don't sleep well, and I don't perform well at work. I never get in trouble at work, but I would like to do better at work so nobody ever questions anything. Ooh, a shiny Moida. Not that this is a whole lot of good, but I like shiny things, and I like murder. So let's we'll put that in our pile of stuff to be added to things to put in decks. All right, what are we looking at? Seven packs or so left here. 7 packs to go. Oops. I don't remember what that I've been tossing empty packs to. All right, here's our card. Big Catman. This is big Catman. All right, Broker's Veteran. Halo Scarab. Majestic Metamorphosis. Hypnotic Grifter. Illicit Shipment. Tainted Indulgence. Quasar Augur of Agonies. Spires Adjudicators. Riveteer's Charm. Can we get one? Iridescent or Incandescent Aria. I don't think this is a bad card. We already got one, right? In the super shiny version. Another Witness Protection. Ooh, and another mythic list hit. Day's Undoing. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. If it's your turn, end the turn. It has to be your turn because of the sorcery, unless like you drop this some other way. That is weird. Exciting. What is the best card in New Capenna? I'm pretty sure the best card in New Capenna is Giada Font of Hope in terms of like creatures. Rafine's Scheming Seer is in this, and Rafine's Tower is in this, and a number of other different lands like Spire's Headquarters here and Xander's Lounge. Like all the tri-lands from New Capenna are kind of like must-haves in most decks right now for Standard. So it's kind of like a combo. Like the most expensive card is like the super rare collector booster only version of Giada, and it's worth $30 in New Capenna. So like, I couldn't imagine. I guess I don't even know. Are there collector boosters in New Capenna? I'm like assuming so, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen one, and they may just be gone by now too. But I assume I can't get one out of these packs. But we're looking for like a $15 Rafine's Tower or a $15 Rafine. It's kind of like the best we could get out of these. And then I think there's actually like a strong amount of $5 rares in New Capenna versus like Dominaria, where like you basically have Shale Dread and a few other things that are over 10, and then like nothing, like not dollar rares at all. All right. Exhibition Magician, Witty Roastmaster, Scuttling Butler, Lagrella the Magpie, Dusk Mangler, Shattered Seraph, Xander's Lounge. All right, the good-looking Xander's Lounge could be useful. Another Gallagreators. We had the promo Gallagreators earlier. I threw the box on top of it, so we have double Gallagreators. So maybe we're going green after this. We'll go mono green tokens. See how that works. Hey, what's up, Eno? Cement shoes. Cement shoes. Devil token. Alright, here we go. Let's take a peek. Take a peek. I think 5 packs to go. This is a pack -5. I assume this is a vampire, maybe a devil man. There might be a horn in there. I don't know who that guy is. The Swamp. Inspiring Overseer. A card I see a lot still out there. Botanical Plaza. Spyro's Adjudicators. Wait. Silent Snoop. Syndicate Infiltrator. Suspicious Bookcase. Graveyard Shift. Forge Boss. The Racer's Ring. Vivian on the Hunt. So we have a Planeswalker. I didn't know there was a Planeswalker in New Capenna. So we have Vivian on the Hunt. Is our first mythic in a while. The Shiny Skybridge Towers. I don't know if I've ever played against the Vivian. +2, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card. with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana value and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. That's not bad. Mill 5 cards and put any number of creature cards milled this way into your hand, and then -1 makes a 4/4 Rhino Warrior. I assume that's going in ramp, but I feel like if you're playing green, you're probably playing some sort of ramp. But, Vivian on the Hunt. The unexpected mythic there. I think this set could have been pretty interesting to draft too. Alright, there's our signed Rhino. I think that's the first signed art card we've gotten. Just because, like, there are so many, like, dual lands in the triomes that, like, you could probably get away with a whole lot more splashing. Alright, Skybridge Showers, Skycrier, Everything in the Sky, Warm Welcome, Fatal Grudge, Pugnacious Pugilist, Pyre Sledge Arsonist, Glittering Stockpile. It's our Mr. Orfeo, Zyator's Proving Ground. So I think that's another one of the good triomes. So I think we're up to 4 now. Double Xanders, 1 Zaras, 1 Sparas, and a Nimble Larcenist as our super shiny. Bloop! Alright. 3 packs. 3 packs. I looked at the back, so I think we got another list card back there. We'll see. Here's the art. Here's the Raceway. Forest. Dappa Shieldmate. Social Climber. Antagonize. Plasma Jockey. Involuntary Employment. Rob the Archives. Another Nimble Larcenist. Riveteer's Charm. Zyatora the Incinerator. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Zyatora the Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. Okay. That, I could see why Streets was fun. That guy's a monster. Cemetery Tampering. A Gold Hound. Oh. Okay. Zakama Primal Calamity is our list hit here. That is the big, big dinosaur. I did not know that was available in this either. Wow. Okay, so double mythic out of there. I feel like, so, like, there's not, like, huge expensive cards inside of this set, and that's not, like, the fault of the set, or I guess they've probably just fallen off since then. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Beast. I didn't want to, like, speculate quite yet on what it was gonna be, just, like, for too long, but, like, I feel like the combo is definitely gonna show up again, right? Like, he's gonna be a commander for a lot of the stuff. There's gonna be so many more dinosaurs. I don't know if we're gonna have like a dinosaur tribal type thing. I feel like, like when I play Goblin Tribal, I like using the Horde Masters that give +1/+1 to all goblins from Dominaria, and I feel like there's a lot of tribal creatures like that from Dominaria, or the elf that gives +1/+1. There's a merfolk +1/+1. I kind of doubt though that we'll see like a dinosaur +1/+1 just because of all the huge dinosaurs already. Like, is there like a huge merfolk or like a huge elf or something like that? But yeah, like I feel like all the dinosaurs they're gonna pump. I like dinos right now. I don't think I have any Atalis right now. Hold on, we're gonna sidebar while I remember where I may or may not have any Atalis. What is this? This is Aftermath. This is Commander stuff. I don't think I have any Atalis right now that I could like throw into something. I already got a pack open. All right, Island. We got 2 packs left. We got 2 more shots at some big Rafines. That's what we want. Civil Servant, Gathering Throng, Brackish Revelers, Tavern Swindler, Psychic Pickpocket, Exotic Pex, then Fishby Muscledly, Shattered Seraph, Tenuous Truce. All right, it's our new Capenna Commander card. Ginny Faye, Jetmir second. Cormella Glamour Thief for the rare. I don't know why I put that rare up there too. And a Citizen Token. I feel like we've only paid off on the last slot a couple times. So we got Camille was back there. This Incandescent Aria was back there. Haven't had that many foil rares out of here. But, of course, you know, these are set boosters, but that's kind of the way it's been. I think this has been pretty good, though. I feel like the list stuff, for sure, has been above average. Like, this has been a really good box so far. I feel, so we have 7 Mythics, too, and out of... I don't know, I almost feel like set boosters have less Mythics than draft boosters. I don't know if that's just, even with the more slots potentially get them. So I don't know. But we'll see. Alright, this is it. This is the last chance for a Rafine's Tower or a Rafine. Alright, now we got a Rocco. Botanical Plaza. Formella the Glamour Thief. Jetmir's Garden. Alright, so a Triumph. A Racer's Ring. Dual land. And an Ogre Warrior. So shiny Racer's Ring. Another Triumph at the end. So I feel like this wasn't terrible, right? So we've got 2 Xander's Lounge, the Zayator's Proving Ground, Jetmir's Garden. So 5 Triumphs, some decent stuff. 7 Mythics, and 8 list hits. 8 list hits, like 3 or 4 of them were Mythics. I feel like that we did pretty good tonight. Just on a $90 box in New Capenna with like no real expectations. Like we know we're not going to pull like a mega hit that's going to like change our, or, I don't know. It's not going to change my life, I guess. If I pulled the most expensive card from, I guess, Wilds, is what, $300 right now? I guess not, like we'll get a box back, but is there anything serialized in? I guess it's just confetti foils. I don't think the confetti foils really took off like some of the serialized cards. I'm thinking there's not like a $500 serialized card in there like there is like, I guess people are, Lord of the Rings stuff is out, right? I feel like it wasn't supposed to come out until like the end of this week, but of course I'm sure there's places selling them and stores that are opening them for streams and stuff like that for pre-orders and then just shipping them to people. But like those serialized cards are already going for more than like any card from Wild. So, oh, speaking of, I have a Wild story real quick before I call it a day here. Draft last week, my 3rd pack. I'm drafting. I'm deep in red black rats. Trying to go a little bit aggro with it. Got some. We're gonna splash into some white. And pack 3, the Enchanted Tales card is a Ristic Study, and I'm like, that's an easy pick. I'll take the $30 card. And then the actual rare slot of the pack was a Virtue of Persistence. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm already in black, so I guess I'm going Virtue and trying to win tonight. And I'll pass this Ristic Study to the guy next to me. So that was a tough choice for me to make. But it went fine. I won two games. I think I won 2 games. Maybe I only won 1 game. Maybe my deck didn't do that great. I don't remember. But yeah, here's our haul. I'll try to tally it up in a little bit here, but I think we did pretty good. We didn't get anything we were looking for. We got 5 or 6 cards though to go into like deck building type stuff. But I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thanks for hanging out and take care. Happy Halloween. Go have some fun. Throw some Butterfingers at little kids. And I'll see you guys next time.